Thank you. In today's Hong Kong, June 4 has become a forbidden word, and even memory is a crime under the political suppression. Police arrest Zhou Hentong and the other 7 people under the accusation of inciting sedition around the sensitive day. Why is it sensitive? Why is the government so afraid of mentioning June 4? The only reason is the government want to hide and cover the heinous crime they have committed 35 years ago. However, whatever violence and forceful means, the regime can never erase the memory of the people. The people will remember June 4. Yes. The regime must bear the responsibility of the bloody repression and killing of innocent people. One day, history will judge them. Yes. The chairperson of the Hong Kong Alliance, Lee Chia-yun, and the vice chairperson, Zhou Hentong, Epoch Ho, are in jail for the manifesto to end one-party rule in China. The people facing the trial are not free of them. The people facing the trial are also all the Hong Kong people who once entered the Victoria Park and insist on mourning the victims of June 4 massacre in Hong Kong. Despite facing the political trial, they have not surrendered to the power. They still insist that fighting for democracy is not a crime. As a diaspora, as long as we have freedom to speak out, we must not give up. We should take up our obligation to carry the torture. For many years, the people in China could not commemorate June 4 and mourn the victims of Tiananmen massacre, especially for those who lost their children and family members. They could only find the comfort from the June 4 ritual overseas. Despite the collapse of Hong Kong Alliance, despite the ban on June 4 ritual in Hong Kong, the Tiananmen mother will never walk alone, because we will insist on mourning the victims of Tiananmen massacre. We will fight with the Tiananmen mother until the day the justice comes. Our fight is not only for the dead, also for the living. 35 years have passed, but June 4 has not passed. The people are still living under the fear of the same dictatorship. After the implementation of national security law, the freedom and human rights enjoyed by the Hong Kong people previously have been destroyed and crushed. The Chinese government responds to the Hong Kong democratic movement for universal suffrage by crackdown and repression. Last week, in the case of 47 people, we saw that many of our comrades were found guilty by the court under the political persecution. apart from Hong Kong, in Tibet, in Xinjiang, in many parts of mainland China, the Chinese government has been abusing human rights and anti-human crimes for years. That's why we must echo the student demand in 1989 and carry on their unfinished struggle for democracy. We have a dream that never dies. One day, no one is deprived of the freedom from fear. One day, we can all return to our homeland and breathe the air of freedom. One day, we can freely elect our own government that belongs to the people. We don't know how far the road ahead is. However, we strongly believe that as long as we persist, as long as we don't give up, the days will come. Yeah. Never forget. Never forget. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up.